Welcome to qnawire.
Here in this question, we are mainly considering the difference between the velocity of electricity and the velocity of the electrons. They are really different. And so for the first problem, it is asking you about the current, and the current is equal to the charge divided by the time. And the charge and the time we are given of it, but which is really important to know here is what you're giving with the time is 80 minutes. That is not 80 seconds, which were used as the SI units. So we are going to change it with the second. And finally, if you calculate this, you will get the answer for the first section of the problem. Next, we are considering the B section. It is asking you about the velocity of the electrons. What we know here is the velocity of the electrons. It has this formula. Here it is the current density. So, firstly, we need to know the current density, and it is calculated from the current divided by the area. So, if you calculate this first, you will get the current density, and it is now what we are going to do next is to know the velocity of the electrons. We are just using the same formula. All of this we have already calculated, and this one is given by the problem itself, and here it is a constant. You can search for it at any place you want, like Google. So finally, we got the answer of the B problem. It is approximately so as you can see, the velocity of the electron, it is like really slow, slower than anything you can see with your own eyes. Maybe you will think it is just like static, and the reason is here. The density of the electrons, it is really large. It is approximately of the power of 10, like 28, and of this big number multiplies the small velocity, it gives you the current density divided by the electron constant. So it is the really important part here, and this is why it makes the velocity of the electrons slow like this.